assessment notice has been sent to you on November 20, and for the last 90 days you have not been responding to it. Neither you tried to contact HMRC.
No, I've not heard anything about this. This is new to me. I'm a bit concerned. What does this mean?
Can I know, how do you file your taxes? Do you do it all by yourself, or do you hire someone to do so?
I've got an accountant.
An accountant, alright. Now let me tell you, sir, HMRC have never told you to hire an accountant, but if you hire someone to do your taxes, then it's your responsibility to file your taxes properly, because if we find anything wrong in your tax filing, then we're going to contact only and only you. We don't have any consent with the accountant, CPA, or taxman. We are liable to you and you're liable to them. Now let me tell you exactly what's going on here. After an assessment done by the auditors of HMRC in your tax return, we have found out some mistakes and certain miscalculations while paying your tax to HMRC. We have discovered strong evidence that you failed to declare your actual income, and you have wrongly benefited from reductions which you're not eligible for, and this is not a result of innocent negligence. Now, we have a reason to believe that it was a willful act done with the intent to defraud the HMRC. Hence, there are 4 allegations on their name. They are a violation of tax regulation, violation of HMRC code, theft of deception, and willful misrepresentation of information to the government organization. Now, we are not denying that you have not paid your taxes. It seems like you've been a regular taxpayer, and yes, you have paid your taxes to the HMRC, but the amount which you paid, that was the incorrect amount, and from the audit, we came to know that there were several miscalculations which were done from your side while filing your taxes. Now, let me get to the bottom line and tell you where exactly you're going wrong. In order to pay your taxes, you need to use a tax rate, which is 8.36, but you had used 5.21. Now, that's the reason you haven't paid the full amount in those years, and still you're underpaid with an outstanding amount of 1,690.36 pence. Now, I would like to know your good intention if you'd like to clear this outstanding amount of yours by following the policy of HMRC, or you would like to hire a solicitor and fight this case inside the county court against us.
I'd like to clear my name and pay if possible. How much is outstanding? I don't know if I can afford it. How much?
Well, it's 1,690.36 pence.
1,690 and 36 pence. Yeah, I can pay that easily.
Correct.
Yeah, I can easily pay that. And you say that will clear my name, and it just means that this issue was dealt with, correct?
Correct.
Right, brilliant. Yeah, I'd just like to pay, please.
Now, let me do one thing. Since you have decided to follow the policy of HMRC, and even we don't want you to call the legal trouble at your door, so I'm going to transfer this line to my senior officer. He's going to guide you about what are the protocols and policy of HMRC that you need to follow in order for your name to be removed from this case. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so just stay connected while I transfer this line. Thank you.
Thank you very much for holding the line. Your line is now connected to the senior officer. This is Officer Joe Peralta. I believe I'm speaking with Mr. Michael Scott, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so Mr. Michael, I believe you are being aware by my officer that you owe to the HMRC and your due amount is £1,690 and 36 pennies.
Yeah, that's correct. I'd just like to pay it, please.
I'm sorry, repeat that?
I would just like to pay it, please.
You just want to pay it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Before you make this payment, do you have any questions or any doubts to ask?
No, My taxes have always been quite straightforward. I'm not doubting anything that you're saying. It seems perfectly legitimate that
Okay.
HMRC would call and tell me about this.
Okay, sure. So now, in order to make your payment, okay, how you have to make your payment? Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you. First of all, this payment will not be received by the HMRC directly, okay? Because you have to understand the case is already listed in the code. So the code has to know that you are clearing your dues. So this amount will go to the account of code, okay? Once the code receives these funds from you, the code gonna give the resolvement and we're gonna deliver it to you. Then only we can resolve or close this case, okay?
Right.
What you can do here is, first of all, you have to go to your bank, all right? And once you reach the bank, you have to get a form from the bank to fill up that form with the account number and the details what I will give it to you, okay? And the account information what I'll provide it to you, it will be the information of the solicitor of the HMRC,
Okay,
who's
that's
gonna
fine.
submit your money to the code. Once you transfer this amount, the receipt that you'll get, you have to take the snapshot of the receipt and you have to send this to our email ID, what I'll give it to you very shortly. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And meanwhile, until you go to the bank and transfer these funds to the HMRC, you have to stay connected on the line because we need the recording as an evidence where it will be useful to remove the 3 or 4 allegations that we have on your name. We have to show your good faith to the code, and how we're going to show it when you are stay connected with us on the line and follow the protocols.
Right, that's fine. Why do you need me to
Okay.
stay on the call? I don't understand that.
Let me repeat myself again. We need this recording, okay, to be given to the Royal Court of Justice. This recording will be used as a evidence that you have no intention to fraud the HMRC, which
Yeah,
will be
I've
useful
got
for
no
us
intention
to
of
remove the
defrauding
allegations that
HMRC.
we have under your name.
I've got no intention of defrauding
Okay?
HMRC. That's fine. Yeah, I'd just like to pay. Can I not just do online banking? I can do that from here.
No, you cannot do this online banking. You actually have to go to the bank and you have to get the physical receipt of the bank from the bank.
Well, you
Okay?
said that I need to
because
take.
that receipt.
You said that I need to take a screenshot, right? Like, can I not just take a
No, you do not
screenshot
need
of the
to
transaction?
take the screenshot. You need to take the snapshot.
All right, so
No,
I need to take
never
a
mentioned
snapshot.
a screenshot. I mentioned snapshot. When
Right.
you get the receipt from the bank, you have to take the snapshot of the receipt and send us to the HMRC email address.
Right,
And
that's
that
fine. I
receipt
don't mind. I
you
don't mind
also have
sending
to.
that. That's fine. I don't mind sending that.
What?
But why do I need to go to the bank?
Okay.
I'll just do an online transfer and I'll just do a screenshot.
No, this is not the way. We do not deal that way.
What do you mean this isn't the way?
So
That's a
it's
standard
not
method
gonna
of payment.
work how you want. It's gonna way to. See, you have to deal with this the how we want you to deal with this. It's not the way we're gonna deal
What do you
the
mean?
way you want it to. Okay. So if you want to close this case, you have to go to the bank.
I am not going to my bank. I'll do.
So you have no intention to close the case.
I will do a simple transaction from my online banking, and I'll do you a screenshot of the transaction going through.
That's not the procedure. We cannot go beyond the procedure.
What do you mean that's not the procedure? That's a standard method of payment. Doing an online transaction.
I understand that.
I have no need to go to the
your
bank.
standard method of payment to make any payment to your friends or family or to anyone. But you are paying money to the court.
Yeah, and I'll do it as a business
this?
transaction.
No, you have to go to the bank and you have to get the bank receipt.
Sorry.
So whether you
maybe
can
you
go
didn't. Maybe
to close.
Wait. Maybe you didn't hear me properly. I am not going to my bank.
Are not
I will do a
right,
simple transaction for online banking.
Right now, there is no point of talking more because then we are filing the case in the court. Anything you want to say in front of the jury. Okay?
I don't get why I have to go to the bank. That makes no sense whatsoever.
This is the only procedure. This is the only procedure now. If you want to work in this case, you have to do what I say. If you
I'm
do
not.
want
I'm not
work
going
in
to
this
my
case,
bank. No.
then you can simply hang up the call.
Right.
Thank you.
Send the fucking police then. Send the police. I'll deal with this. I am not going to the bank.
Yes, the police will reach to you with all the documents.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't
And
care.
the arrest warrant.
And I will explain to them that
Yeah,
you have
sure.
tried to tell me to go to the bank. I'm not going.
Mhm.
I will do a
if
standard
they can listen to
transaction.
you, yes, if they can listen to you and they are ready to go beyond against the government, you can definitely talk to them. You have your right to hire a solicitor and see the case in the court. We are not asking you that you don't have any kind of rights. You have these rights. After
How-
we file this case, your local police department will contact you, and
This
they will
makes
reach to you with
no
all
sense whatsoever. I will give you the money right now, and I'll do a standard online transfer. I will pay that. I will screenshot the transaction because that's what I can do.
The code need the bank receipt. Okay, you can do one more thing. If you cannot go to the bank, you can go to your ATM. If the bank is far, you can go to the ATM, but we need the physical receipt in your hand.
Is this a joke? Is
That's
this
your
David?
key.
Is this a joke? Is this David? Or is this Simon? Are you guys winding me up? Is this some sort of prank
This
call?
is not David. This is not Simon. This is Joe Peralta from senior section.
What, Joe Peralta from the senior section? Do you mean from Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
What Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, Joe Peralta,
What's that?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That sounds about right,
I
doesn't
don't know
it?
what are you talking about.
So let me get this straight. You're telling me that I either go to my bank or I either go to a cash point, but I can't do a standard method of payments via an online transfer,
No, you cannot do
and I can't
standard payment
screenshot
online.
it.
I know the online is a very easy facility, but online procedure is not allowed. And when it's not allowed, how can I ask you to do that?
Right, so the time now is 1:20. By 1:22, you can have your money and a screenshot. Or you can wait like an hour, an hour and a half.
You're not paying me any money. Please do not use that word that you're giving me any money, okay? You're in a recorded line. So let me tell you very clearly, this money you're not paying for me or for anyone. You're paying this money for your own good. And you're paying this to the court. And when you're paying this money to the court says that they need the bank receipt.
And that's fine. And I'll screenshot the transfer.
So do one thing. You do this, give this explanation in the court, okay?
Fine, I'll do that. I'm not going anywhere. Hello? Maybe he's putting me through to the court people. This is ludicrous. Why would I go?
All right, hold on.
Why would I go to the bank? That makes no sense whatsoever.
I said hold on. Listen to me.
Right. Yeah, go on.
Going to speak to the accounting department.
Right.
Only on your request. So hold on the line. Let me see if they can give any alternative.
Yeah.
I mean, the way you
Make
want.
sure that
Just
the
let me
alternative way is a standard
Okay.
online
You
transaction.
do one thing. Tell me the name of your bank. Okay, tell me the name of your bank.
I've got two. I've got HSBC and I've got Barclays.
HSBC. Okay, hold on to the line. It may take a couple of minutes for me. Do not hang up the call. Let me speak to them if there is any way. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you for holding the line.
Yeah, hi.
Okay, all right. You can do the online transaction here, and you are going to pay the full amount, right?
Yes. The 16. Do
Do you think when you do online?
1690. Yeah.
Okay. Do you think when you do? Yeah, but what I'm asking, do you think when you do online from your HSBC account, will you be allowed to do the full transaction, like full amount? Because there are certain limit provided by the bank where you cannot transfer more than this much of pounds to.
No, I deal with high
Like,
volume. I deal with high volume transactions all the time. That's absolutely fine.
Okay, so note down the details.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you log into your account first. I'm telling you the details.
Yeah, I've got my phone in front of me. I'm going to add you in as a new PAYEE. Is this going through as a business or a personal transaction?
No, it will go to the personal transaction because the account number I'm going to provide you is the solicitor account. And in reference, you're going to put to the debt to the court. Okay?
Right, okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, write down the account number.
Yep.
26.
Sort code.
60. Write down the name.
Yep. Right, okay. And you said that I need to email a screenshot. That's fine. Who am I emailing it to?
You email to h@gmail.com.
Why is HMRC using a Gmail account? HMRC should be using
a temporary account that we are... No, this is actually I'm providing a temporary account, okay? When you will receive the mail back from us, it will be from the HMRC main account. I mean, HMRC main, that government account. This is just a temporary account because this money is going to the solicitor, not to the HMRC.
Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to come clean. Thank you for the bank details, scammer. Thank you again. That's 25 bank accounts now.
Now listen to me, you motherfucker. That's the wrong account number.
Is it?
Son of a bitch.
Is it? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Let's have a look, shall we?
We are not able to take your call right now. Goodbye.
Basically, in my spare time, I call scammers, try and obtain their bank details and get them details reported. I have literally just been on the phone with a call centre and they've given me some bank details that they are using to launder UK victim money. It's coming back to your company. Can I report these details with you, please?
A moment.
Thank you.
Okay, and you have a business name, did you say? Sorry.
No, I'm just on furlough and I have far too much spare time, so I'm trying to do good things in this world.
Okay. Fair enough. And email address? Okay. And the account that you're reporting, so the sort code and account number?
Yeah, so the name of the accounts is... The sort code is... And the account number is 2... the outstanding amounts that they asked me to pay was £1,690 and 36 pence.
Perfect. Yeah, that's all that I need from you, so thank you very much.
Amazing. Yeah, no problem at all. Well, look, I'll leave you to have a fantastic day, okay?
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers, bye.